Hi everyone, welcome back to the Creative Station. Today we're going to make a little recipe that I absolutely love. And let's get right back into it. Banana muffins, officially the best. So start preheating your oven at 375 right before you start cooking. You're going to start off with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Nothing particular here. A little bit more. There we go. Then you're going to put 3/4 cups of white sugar. You can put any sugar you like in here, preferably white sugar in this case. You're then going to add some pinch of salt, just a little pinch, there we go. Then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder to make everything rise and fluff. And then you'll add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. There we go. And then mix everything all together nice and well combined. Once that's done, we're going to go back to make the wet ingredients. So you're going to start with some unsalted butter, 1/2 cup. Now, unlike me, I should have taken the paper before, because I don't want any aluminum in my muffins. And you might want to cut that up in little smaller chunks. So I started by putting it in my mixer, but then I realized that I needed to melt the butter, so my boyfriend helped me to remember that. It's his recipe anyways, so all thanks to him. There we go, so he helped me doing the muffins. So let's melt that butter in the microwave for around 30 seconds to a minute depending. Then let's add 1 egg inside our mixer. And then now we're going to use the bananas, the star ingredient here. They do not need to be overripe, such as many recipes. They can be just, ripe, normal. But for sure, if they're more ripe, they'll be a bit more sweeter. So just split them up and then start mixing at a low to medium speed on your mixer. And yeah, I should plug it in. There we go. And then you can increase the speed a little bit so that you get a better combination of the ingredients. You'll add the butter, the melted butter after, slowly. So you should start mixing that for at least 30 seconds to a minute until it starts being a little bit more fluffy. Then you can start slowly adding the vanilla if you want. This is optional, but it gives a nice flavor. So around like a teaspoon, I would say. Mix that in. And then increase the speed a little of your mixer and start adding gradually the dry ingredients inside. 1 spoon at a time. There we go, and you can just stop and tap the sides so all the dry ingredients go in, and then just finish off what you had. You might also want to start scraping the sides of the bowl with a spatula so you get everything right in there. And just then go crazy with the speed for around 20 seconds on very high speed so all the air gets incorporated and you get extra fluffy muffins. There we go. We're good. So just scrape everything up and we're going to start preparing the tins for the muffins. So now we're going to start to prepare the pans. I simply use some extra virgin coconut oil. This is a very easy trick. Takes a bit more time than just putting Pam, but you know, zero waste. So we're going to put some coconut oil all around. Make sure it's nice and melted. Also make sure that you do the top of the pans so that if ever the muffins go overboard, they're not going to stick. That's a nice little trick. And then just add a bit of the same flour all around. And just tap that. Make sure it gets everywhere. Now, normally I do that over a sink so it doesn't go on my counter, but you know, for the purpose of the video. Now we're just gonna fill those up. This recipe makes around 9 really nice big muffins. You could make 12, but they're gonna be much smaller, but we like it, you know, nice and big here. So just fill those up. I just do this little whirly motion so that they're nice and flat and they kind of go up evenly in the oven. And just pop them in. This should go around 25 minutes in the oven, a bit more, a bit less, depending on your oven. Here's a fast forward of the muffins going in the oven. Always nice to watch, so satisfying. And just to say right now that you can also add some walnuts in the preparation of the muffins right at the end before putting them in the pans. You can also put chocolate chips if you want, dates as well. I mean, this recipe is really versatile. I've made them really simple today just to show you the base recipe, but you know, creativity is up to you anyways, so you can put anything you want inside of them. Really delicious. And they're ready after 25 minutes, nice golden brown. Pop them out of the oven. So just wait around like 5 to 10 minutes before popping them out. They should be super easy to take out since the coconut oil and flour just makes it like a super easy job. There we go, just easy like that. If it's a bit harder, just use a little knife to go around it and they should just go out really easily. There we go. And look at those scrumptious, those muffins. They're so fluffy. Oh my gosh. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.